Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I think I'll take it from the top again. Thank you. Yes, I can confirm that as well. Someone said I can't hear you anymore. So I'll take it from the top. Apologies about that. So Julie Obi is a multiple award-winning social entrepreneur and a change maker who harnessed the innovative social enterprise model which strategically improve low-income women in rural communities in Nigeria with entrepreneurship, vocational skills, and micro-funding opportunities. She's committed to the quest of eliminating extreme poverty among rural women, strengthening their participation in economic development through social inclusion, and ensuring the dignity of labor to enable women break out from the long-term poverty barrier that limits women and girls from becoming themselves. With 10 years of experience both in development space and in corporate organization, she has been responsible for project planning, business management with extensive experience in grant writing, business model, design thinking, and alternative funding. She is the director of the African Entrepreneurship Support and Mentorship Program, an organization focused on entrepreneurship development and support. She's also the CEO of the Julie Events Place. Julie is a United States Government Exchange alumni. She obtained a Bachelor in Science. She obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in Entrepreneurship and Business Management from the National Open University in Nigeria, and she gained leadership in entrepreneurship from Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, Accra, Ghana. Design thinking from the Erasmus Global Partnership Fellowship, Morocco. She's also a part of the Enterprise Development Center, Lagos. She is part of the African Changemakers Fellows. I mean, it goes on and on and on like that. She's also an affiliate of the International Trade Center. She's also a member of the Micro Entrepreneurs of Nigeria, United States Government Exchange alumni. And I mean, these are all things. She's a member of different international bodies, just to save us time. Also, Julie has participated in the Model United Nations in the capacity as a delegate and a chairperson, and has served as a United Nations volunteers. Also, she has showed her products to a market base for poverty eradication initiative to a global audience in Istanbul, Turkey. She has worked and journeyed with different international bodies, and her product has been featured on the Lagos Eye News, U.S. Department State blog, business newspapers, U.S. mission to the African Union, TVC, Lagos Metro TV. She has several awards to her credit, like the Top 10 African Changemakers Award, Under 75 Ambassador Awards, African for Our Ambassadors, 20 most influential women leaders in Lagos, 20 of the 2022 Women Achievers recognition by the US Consulate, Table Tennis Diamond Award, Humanitarian Service Award, Project Innovative Award, among so many. So, I mean, this is someone that, after reading all of this, I think we should start clapping for her in the comment section, because this is someone who is, like I said, a pool of resources working in human form, right? This is someone that we all can learn from. This is someone that our learning is not just limited to where we are in terms of country. This is someone who is learning from Ghana, Morocco, US, the United States. So I think we all should appreciate that. It's rare that you come across people like this day in, day out. So good morning, Madam Julian. It's great to have you here this morning. So if you can hear me, please just confirm yes, you can hear me while we dive into today's section. So we are going to be learning from her in terms of business growth for women-based businesses, right? So this is someone who has done this over time and can tell you for sure what can work and what will not work. So it's great to have you once again, ma'am. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for having me again for this fourth webinar. Thank you very much, and good morning to everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I want to respond. Can you all hear me? Hello? Hello?
We can hear you, ma'am. They can hear you, ma. So everyone is muted except the host and the co-host to prevent rowdiness. Yes.
Very good. I like to be sure of what I'm doing. All right, so let's move on. Sorry, I'm trying to get my slide. Thank you for having me. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, can you all hear me now? Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Very good. Yeah, so let's go straight to the point, and because of our time. So we want to talk about general knowledge on business plan. So before I proceed, can anyone tell me what they understand about business plan? Have you been hearing about business plan? What is business plan? So I'll be sharing general knowledge on business plan. This is not a business plan class. So it's just knowledge that you need to know about business plan, what you need to know about business plan as you go on in running your business. Okay, so to start and run a successful business, you need to identify your big why. Yes, so why do you want to go into business? Why do you want to go into that business? Why do you want to start a business? So you need to identify your big why, because running a business here in Nigeria requires you to wear many hats. Some days you work as a CEO of your business, while other days you are working as a customer support person. So understanding your why in business is what will help you. And that is the more reasons you need to have a business plan. So what exactly is a business plan? You know, we keep hearing business plan, any accelerator program, they will tell you, you need a business plan. So why? Like I started that running a successful business, you need to identify your big why. So I want to identify your big why. You need to put them down. That's the essence of business plan. A business plan helps you to lay out a written roadmap for the firm from your marketing strategy, your financial strategy, and your operation standpoint. And what do I mean marketing strategy? So in considering your marketing strategies, you need to look at the 3 P's of marketing: your place, promotion, and the price. So in setting up that business, where you need to look at the location that will help you grow that business. So place is very important in starting up and setting up your business plan. Your place matters. Then the promotion, what strategies do you have around how to promote your business? How do you want to get your business out of your location, out of your office, and get it to the end user? Marketing, promotion, it also matters. So you need to consider that. Then financials, your bookkeeping, your cash flow are very, very important documents you need in business plan. So while you are running your business, these are documents you need to put in place. So your financial plan should show details of how money comes into the business and how money goes out of the business. Then your operational stance. How do you start doing that business on a daily basis? How many staff do you have? What segments of the department do you have? And how many of those departments are doing, what are they doing exactly on a daily basis? And that is where the operational standouts comes in your business plan. So in writing your business plan, you need to research your industry. Where do I want to function in? Is it in agro industry? Is it in fashion industry? Is it in food tech? Is it in education tech? Is it in beauty, event, and so on? So you need to research your industry. Very important in putting up your business plan together. After identifying your industry, then you need to know who your customers are, or know who your customers will be. Remember that your business plan is supposed to solve a problem. So who are your target audience? Who do you want to sell your product? Who do you want to sell it to? Are you looking at a niche market? Are you looking at a mass market? A niche market, it may be okay, you want to concentrate on diabetes patients, or your own plantain chips will solve problem for diabetes patients, because diabetes patients, they don't want to eat sugar, and plantain has its own natural sugar. So you can carve a niche. All right. Then you can also look at waste. We have a lot of waste outside here in Nigeria. So you can say, okay, my own niche is to take out the waste from our community and make that waste into another finished product. Either making the nylon waste into uniform, you use the nylon waste to make hardcover notebook. Yes, that's a concept I'm giving you. So, or you can say, oh, you want to take out tires from the streets and use those tires to make couch and sell. So your business plan must solve a problem. Whether you are a startup, whether you are an established business, you need a business plan. All right. So having identified your business plan, having laid down all those foundations about business plan, then let's talk about funding your startup. All right. You have identified your business. You know what you want to do. You know your industry. You know your target audience. You have a document written down in your business plan. Then the next stage of it is to look for funding. 80% entrepreneurs believe that fund is a limiting factor to their business growth. So my own question is that, is fund really a limiting factor? I want response here, please. Admin, can you mute everybody? I just want answer to that. Is fund really a limiting factor to your business growth? Admin?
Okay.
Hello, ma.
Yes.
This is the Oluwaseun, ma. Kola Wole, ma. Yes. I can say the primary. Let me say the main things that hinders my
Yes,
own
my phone
business.
is a
Now,
limiting factor.
hello, ma. So I can say that is the limiting factor in the major part of my business, ma. Thank you, ma.
Okay, ma.
Okay, can I say something quickly, like really quickly?
So I have a different view. Can you hear me, ma?
Okay, can I? Okay,
Hello.
I feel finance is a really limiting factor because a lot of people have business plans and ideas that they would want to launch out, but because of capital has been one of the major things that has limited that business. So I feel it's a very vital part and it's a limiting factor if there is no capital or no fundings at all, I think.
Hello, ma. For me, I think funds is not a limiting factor because if a person has not gotten a well-written down business plan, even if you fund them with ₦1 million, the business will still crumble down to zero. So this is the essence of gathering all your data, knowing your expertise. Do you have people that you work with who are in your team? If you don't have all these things tailored down, even with the right amount of fund, the business will still fail. So from my own perspective, fund is not a limiting factor for any startup. Thank you.
Hello, ma. I think from my personal experience, I've started 2 different kinds of businesses twice, and I didn't have major funds to start the business. The first one I started it more or less with 10,000 naira. The second one I started with, I could even say 0 naira. But if I want to calculate, okay, the amount that I used to print receipts and weigh bill, it was 3,000 naira. So one will look at it that what business will you start with 3,000 naira? And within a year, 2 years, 3 years, I started getting profit. Not so what I'm trying to say is that it just depends on the kind of business. It depends on the kind of, there are some businesses that the person may have to start with funds outrightly, just like that, maybe something that involves direct buying and selling immediately. So once the person has the knowledge, the money will not be wasted and it needs funds to actually start. But it's also, even the first business I started is direct buying and selling. And the funds I used was very small. I thought I would start with about 150,000 naira, but when my pastor gave me counsel, I saw that I didn't need more than 10,000 naira and I started. And it worked for me. So I think it depends on the kind of business. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, ma. And good morning, everyone. I think depending on the niche that you're targeting into and the business plan you have, that's what determines if your finance is actually a limiting factor or not. If it has to do with drop shippers, finance is not actually a limiting factor because you have to post what the person is selling, that is online, and from their own marketing price, you add yours and make your gain. From there, you have to build up your finance to start up physically. The finance becomes the limiting factor because you will need money to buy the goods that, or the services that you're trying to render to people. That's
Okay, all right. Thank you
suggest.
very much for that. So we move on. We move on. All right. Yeah. So we have to weigh it, but for the presentation of getting funds, so for some business, you don't really need funds to start up your business. You can bootstrap, start from small and grow your business. That's one aspect of business growth. But for now, we want to look at funds as helping you grow your business. Fine, you are in a level, you already started that business. Maybe you need to grow that business. So sometimes funds can be a limiting factor for you to grow the business. For instance, if you are producing in a small scale, maybe you are producing 20 packs of whatever product you are doing on a daily basis, and you need to increase production, you might be thinking of funding in this regard. So the truth is that funds are scarce, yet they are available. All right. These funds are scarce, yet they are available. So the dilemma is that what funds are available? If funds are available, what funds exactly are available? Okay. Then knowing that they are available, how do you assess them? All right. So these are questions you should ask yourself if you need funds to grow your business. Okay. So how do you assess them? Then you also check, do you really need the funds? Just like some of us have answered that, oh, funds are not a problem and so you might not need the funds. So you need to ask yourself if you really need the funds. Then after knowing if you really need the funds, then think, are you fit to receive the funds? Are you the type that they will give grants and the next thing, you squander, you run, you japa? So you need to know if you are fit to receive that fund. Are you the type that after receiving the fund, when they ask you to send reports, you won't send reports because you didn't do anything with the funds? When they ask you to send pictures and video of what you have done with the fund, you are not able to provide them. So you need to ask yourself, are you fit? Then the final one is, you need to ask, which fund should I focus on? All right. We have different type of funds. So I don't want to go into different type of how to get funds and funding your business. So I'll be focusing on grants. So as a startup, my advice is for you to focus on grants. Now, this is because the current state of the economy can make seeking and obtaining loans seems like a nightmare. You know, the bottleneck around getting a loan from bank is wow. And I'm an advocate for grants. I don't advise small business to go for loan, because the problem around loan is that when you go for this loan as a startup, the first 1 year, 2 years of your business, you'll be looking for the money you want to pay back. So you won't concentrate on your business. So don't go for loan. Look out for grants. So what is grants? Grants is a financial assistance awarded by a donor to any promising applicant who shows the chances of success in business. So very good. If you have started your business, you are at that level that you are making profit in your business. And when you get a chance to apply for grants, you have that better chance to succeed because you already have workflow. You have how you are generating income to the business. You're already well positioned and you are selling your business. So when those grants come, it will be another advantage for you. So grants are just low-hanging fruits. They are hanging. You only need to identify where they are and go and plug them to use. That is grants for you. They are free money. You are not expected to pay back. And these grants come as much as 100,000 US dollars. In fact, that's small. You can get grants of 250,000 US dollars. The USADF application I was working with a client, we were applying for 250,000 US dollars in grants, free money. So this is how these grants work. You can get them, they are available. You only need to search for where they are and tap into the resources. So my last slide for this webinar is business positioning, utilizing digital tools. You want to position your business using digital tools. So think about your brand. What's your brand? Do you have a brand image? Do you even have a logo? Have you patented that logo? Do you have a trademark that you are trading with? Think about your brand. How beautiful is your logo? You know, start with your brand. Walk around your brand. Make sure that that brand is speaking volume. That is how to position your brand. So articulate your most important offerings for each audience. If you are posting anything online, you need to state them clearly for the audience you are sharing information with. All details of your product must be well articulated when you are posting and advertising for your product. State it. This is product A. This is how it is used. How many quantity is it? How many kg of products you have? You need to do that. Then in talking about brand, you can also look at Smidan. Smidan, they are good in helping you brand your products. So you can tap into that. Then provide proof points. When you are sharing online, you can put pictures of your products. So don't just talk that we sell this. Let picture show that you truly have that product. So it's not like you are just saying it. Okay. Now create your elevator pitch. That one sentence positioning statement. Create it. What defines you? Those that were in my class, I told them they should have a tagline. So one sentence positioning statement that defines you, that defines your brand. Have it and say it. Let everybody know it. So when they see my bank and I, they know the owner of that product. When they say orange, you know the bank that I'm also talking about. So that is how brand positioning is. So look for your brand and make it well. Then utilize digital tools like your website to position your business, to position what you are selling, your website. In fact, we have some organizations that train on free website and so. So if you don't have it, we can also look out for those free organizations that can have you, that can train you for free website. Then e-commerce platform is another platform, Jumia. You can look out for how to sign up on Jumia, how to sign up on Google My Business. Register on Google My Business. If you are running a business, the first thing they want to check online is, let me see this business online if it is there. So if you register on Google My Business, Google just bring it up. So register them, then look at social media. Of course, the Instagram, the Facebook, and the likes. Sign up on those platforms. Then attend events, attend conferences, attend trainings, attend exhibitions. So that when you attend exhibitions, you are seeing other people's products. You can use it to check your own, to see what you need to work on your own product. So attend trainings. You know, and most of these trainings also comes for free. You only need to search for them. You only need to check. because these informations don't just come. They are not free information. Even if anybody is sending you free information, somebody paid for it. So you need to make attempts. You need to pay that price also. Attend events where you will learn. I organize conference exhibitions every year in commemorating the Global Entrepreneurship Week. And my own strategy is just for exhibitors to come and exhibit and meet other trade experts. So if you are looking at trading in US, I bring officials from the US embassy to attend my event. So your own is to be well positioned, attend the event. The one I had last year, the participants were there to showcase their product to the ambassador and to the US deputy affair officer that came to that exhibition. So you need to attend such events like that. If exhibition is not really maybe to sell, you might just go there and say, okay, just to show my product to the people that will be coming to attend the event. That's another way of also showcasing your product and positioning your business also. So apply for boot camps. Just like some of you finish the boot camps with me, apply for boot camps. Apply for accelerator programs and incubation programs. Both in and Nigeria, we have a lot. Look for fellowships. I don't know how many of you know Young African Leaders Initiative. I'm an alumni, and I know what we get. There are a lot of grants, opportunity they send to alumni that only alumni can apply. Grants like $50,000 US for and only alumni can apply. So if you're not an alumni of those programs, you might not have access to it. So look for programs like that, YALI. Look for Mandela Washington Fellowship Program. And many of them like that. Canada has their own. UK has their own. In fact, UK is doing this business positioning that you come to UK and register and become a UK business owner. Canada is doing such. UAE is doing such. I've received several emails from UAE to just come and attend incubation. After the incubation, they want you to establish your business in their country. Look for such opportunities. And that is how you can position your business using digital tools. And all these things are on internet. I have a friend, she got a scholarship using a normal Android phone. She applied for school abroad. She got the admission. She got scholarship. She bought her ticket. She did everything online. She didn't leave Nigeria while she was applying for all these things. And she did it right here using an Android phone. So that is it also. If you want to be positioned both in Nigeria and abroad, you have to have that online media that whenever they type your name, what is coming up? When they type your business, what is coming up? Register your business on Yellow Pages. In fact, that Yellow Pages is very important. If you are here, look out for Yellow Pages. Yellow Pages, people in international organizations, when they are coming to Nigeria to look for any business owner, they go to Yellow Pages. Go register also with Smidan. I have the Smidan link. After this event, I will share with Thelma. So you can register with Smidan free of charge.
Good morning, ma. Sorry for 1 second, please. Please, someone is annotating on the screen. Please stop touching your screen. You are annotating on the screen. Please stop writing, stop touching. You're using the pen to write on the screen. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, so register a business on Yellow Pages, Smidan, join trade associations. You can see me, International Trade, this one, and Micro Entrepreneurship Association of Nigeria. All these things are there. When you join these trade associations, you will get opportunities. And that is how you can position your business. But when they say come and pay to join those associations, most of us, you look at, I don't have the money. But the truth is that there are some things you will never get for free except to pay for them. All right? So subscribe to newsletter. I had a session yesterday, and a lady came. I was asking her that, how did you get into this program? So she said, she subscribed to the newsletter, and it came from UK. The event was organized from an organization from UK. So she subscribed to that. So that is, I've given you a list of how you can position your business using digital tools. Everything are on internet. If you want to trade with US, UK, anywhere, check out for the e-commerce platform that are available. All right. So thank you very much for this session. Yeah, moderator, I'm done with my session.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you.
Please, Ma, can we have
Madam
access to
Julie.
today's slide?
Not a problem. Okay, all right, I'll share with Selma.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much, Ma, for this session. And please, Ma, the business plan last time you said you were going to share with us, but it's not yet shared with us.
Okay.
Please ask. This question is not for this particular webinar, actually.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
Admin, can we please mute everybody so that we can have an inch-free session or complete process? Thank you.
Hello, Adeola. Sorry, you were saying something. I didn't hear you.
Can you please mute everyone so that we can continue the session?
Okay, I'm on it. And please, people, stop annotating on the screen. Please stop touching your screen.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I was muted for a minute. So I was saying that for those that have questions, I can see that we have hands that are raised. There's a section for that, there's a time for that. But in the meantime, let's just focus on what we have now. I was saying that Madam Julia has done justice to what we need to know as business owners. However, I just want to have a little chit chat on some other things that we should also consider. So in the meantime, whatever your questions are, just note them somewhere so you don't forget. And after our conversation, you can bring that up. So thank you once again, ma'am. I just have a few questions I want us to treat. I believe everybody has gained one or two things. Maybe while we are having this conversation, people that have questions can get answers to them. So talking about business plan, you said a lot. Some people just say, oh, I'm going to have a business plan because Madam Julie said you should have business plan. They don't know why or why they should have one or what is the importance. So maybe you really want to also discuss that. Why do you think I should have a business plan because I have business? Not because Madam Julie is saying, oh, I need to have a business plan. Why or what is the importance of having a business plan? Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for that question. See, having a business plan is very important to your business growth. We are now in the era that no organization will want to fund you. If you want to get grants, they will ask for your business plan. If you want to get loan, your business plan will be asked for. If you need investor for your business plan will be asked for. So you need a business plan, because business plan is just a written document that shows how your business runs. So any donor that wants to give you money, they might not have time to call you to say, okay, let's sit you down and ask you questions. But they will have time to say, okay, send your business plan to us. So you need a business plan, very important. And it even helps you, because even if you have a business plan, it gives you like workflow. You know the operational system, you know your marketing points, you know how you sell your business, you know the channels you use in marketing your business, you know the financials, how much comes in and how much goes out of your business. You cannot be running your business off heart. When they say, how much do you need to fund your business? You don't know. So, but when you have a written document and you practice it on a regular basis, you know the figures you have in there, you know everything you have in there. So it will be very easy for you to operate and maneuver. So whenever anybody say, oh, submit your business plan, you won't start racking your brain, or you start running, or you want to start paying a consultant to do a 2 days or 3 days business plan for you. And as a business, as we are growing, these funds comes, like I mentioned, that grant comes. You need to be available and ready to put these business plans in place, so that when there is opportunity to submit your business, I'm supposed to be in Abuja. As I yesterday, I was scheduled to be in Abuja yesterday for this whole week. For what? To come and pitch. So I just told them that, okay, since it's a week, I have other commitment in Lagos, I'm not coming. The organization is on that you are not, okay, send your pitch. So that is it. So what if I don't have it ready? What will I do? Or will I now start saying, okay, I want to start putting that together? So you need it to be there for you. In fact, you need executive business plan. You then need short business plan. Executive business plan will help you if you are applying for programs with Hi-Hello, if you are applying for programs with UN Women, you are applying for programs with UNIDO and organizations like SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria. You need that executive summary. And if you even also apply for program with BOI, it is a sacrosanct. You need it. But the thing about business plan is that you can do it. All you need to know about business plan is follow the components. It doesn't matter how many slides. Follow the component. If all the components can enter one slide for your own, then do it. But the truth is that if you are submitting a business plan, every organization will give you their template. So if you are given a template of 52 business plan, pages of business plan, what do you want to start doing by then? If you are submitting to Hi-Hello, know that you are submitting 52 above business plan, pages of business plan. So you can have different forms. If you have your executive business plan ready, then if you apply for Tony Elumelu that will ask you to send 4 pages, all you just do is copy from your executive business plan and input in your 4 pages dev business plan. All right, thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Ma. So I'm sure we all understand that we are not creating a business plan because you heard from the development digital entrepreneurship program that you must have a business plan. These are the reasons why you must. In an event where you can't be somewhere, you can't defend your business. Your business plan will defend your business on your behalf. So you can't be everywhere at a time. Consider the fact that the world is going digital, right? But you can't be everywhere. So if someone is saying there's an opening in Enugu, you are there to say, this is what I do. Someone is saying, oh, there's an opening somewhere in Abuja or in the north. You can't be everywhere, but all you have to do is, with the help of one click, your business plan is somewhere speaking on your behalf. So I think that answer alone should be the reason why, it should be the reason everybody should get on to that and ensure that you create a business plan for yourself. Thank you so much, Ma. So another question I have, right? I know one of the ways businesses, especially for women-owned business, not because it's owned by women, but I mean, just the leverage we have in the society, right? We get fundings and capital for businesses, especially for women-owned businesses. Can you tell us those tips, right? And those strategies that one needs to know in terms of getting capital and funding for a business? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now, getting funding for your business, we have different ways you can get capital to start your business. You can look at funding from your own personal savings. You can look at funding from family and friends. And you can look at goodwill. Most time, family and friends depend on goodwill. Are you good? Are you nice to people? Are you kind? So can your family trust you to say, okay, let me give you that 500,000 naira that you need for your business? So goodwill is what will get you the funding from your family and friends. Even if you have father and mother that are rich, they want to ask you that, okay, if I commit you that I know that once we give you money, the next thing, you go and buy shoes, you go and buy bag and soap. So your character matter in getting funding from family and friends. Okay, then we have angel investors. Angel investors are anybody that just come like an angel and want to invest in your business. Maybe you have a well-written business plan and they read through your business plan and they say, wow, I love this. I'm ready to commit this amount of money into your business. So angel funding. So as we grow as small business owner, angel funding is very good. Then personal saving is very good. Family and friend is very good. Then you look at grants. Now, let me tell you the truth about grants. Grants are available. But the thing is that how to get those grants are usually the problem. Because it doesn't just drop like when we say grant are free money. My friend will say donor money na free money. No, fine, donor money, they are free money, but it doesn't just come to you. You sleep and the next thing you wake up, grant in your email. It's not like that. You need to search for it. You need to work towards it. You need to prepare to get grants. In fact, don't want to know if you are really serious to getting this grant. And these things are available. Look at, I don't know how many of you are tapping into this grant calls. Have you heard of Jamming Fami? Jamming Fami will give funding at the end of the accelerator program. If you've not heard of that, next cohort, try to apply for it. Then we have Folorun Alakija, Flourish Africa. She's also giving grants of 2 million naira if you apply through that channel. For female, Jamming Fami is for female. Flourish Africa is also for female-owned business. And these funds are just there. All you need to do is apply when they call for application. You also need to look at Tony Elumelu. Samuel Elumelu is for everyone. So you can also tap into the 5,000 US dollars. It's not free money. How much is a dollar now? If you get 5,000 US dollars, so add to where you are. You don't know where your business will be. Look at Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. They're also giving grants. Apart from loan, they give grants. So you look out for grants. And I have a session that I take on grants and so in my class, you get lists of organizations that fund businesses. They are much. I've just given you those clues. You can apply for this kind of grant. Then you look at accelerator program, very important. There's an accelerator program I'm working on now that the call is, they're ready to give you as much as 100,000 US dollars to support your business. So accelerator programs are very, very good. When you are looking for grants, make sure you apply to those accelerator, bootcamp, whatever name they call it, incubation, and so. Especially the ones that promise to fund at the end of the training. So you look out for such. Then we have equity. Equity investment is maybe somebody say, okay, how much is your business? your business worth 10 million naira. I will give you 5 million. You put 5 million. That's equity funding. So maybe you want to look at that. Then we also have investors funding. The investor will say, okay, I'll invest in your business to have some certain amount of shares at the end of the year and so. So you also need to look at the one that really suits you. Are you looking for investors? Are you looking, and some investor will tell you that we are not giving cash, but we'll give you facility. BOI will give you facilities. They won't give you cash. Then also look at Brave Women. Brave Women is from Wema Bank. They give funding for female business owners. And of course, Access Bank also have their own womenpreneur. They also have their own grant score. So look out for such opportunity that will give you grants. If you have these grants, you have 1,000, you have 5,000, you have 10,000, you're having them in different, from different organizations. You know where your business will be now. And because they are not asking you to refund. So you won't bother thinking of, oh, you want to save to return back the money. Yeah, thank you for that.
All right, thank you. So from what she has said, I believe we now know where to look out to for funding and grants. Yes, so thank you so much. And so my next question is how can one pitch a business plan? So what is the best way? So if you check online, there are different ways to do it. Someone is giving you this methodology and someone is saying, oh, this is the best way to achieve it. But considering your level of expertise, how best can one pitch a business plan? And most likely it's going to work. 99.9% is going to work. Maybe you want to take us through that process. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. See, in pitching, what the judges are looking out for, they are, one, is your business solving a problem? What's the solution you are providing? For instance, you are creating employment through your business. How are you creating employment? Maybe you are producing spices and you employ 10 women that produce for you. You are solving problem of unemployment in that community. So you are making impact, you are solving problem, right? So they want to look at what problem are you solving? They want to look at, is that problem replicable? Can it be replicated in another country? So as a business owner, don't think you are starting your business for only people in Lagos or only people in your area. Think about starting a business that will serve a global audience, so that whatever you are doing here, you can do it in Ghana, you can do it in Sierra Leone, you can do it anywhere. There was a pitch I went for. So our idea was to provide the same solution to people in Nigeria, people in Sierra Leone, and people in Ghana. I work with 3 teams, so these teams are from these other countries. So your business also, your pitch should talk about the solution, how replicable it is in every part of the world. Like I said, is it solving problems? So it has to be aligned with one of the SDG core. So there must be a problem your business is aligned to solving. Okay. Then in pitching, concentrate on your financials, your track record, your inflow and your outflow is very important, because that's where any judge will want to see what is coming in and what is going out. Then they want to also see the numbers of people you are serving, your audience. You know, that's they say numbers is the game of business. So if you don't have that number in business, you might not really sell well. So they look at the numbers of people who you are serving. So if you say, oh, we have 1,000 clients only in Ikeja, okay, and you are bringing this, so they want to say, in the whole of Ikeja, how many population are there in Ikeja? So how can you be serving 1,000? That's very small. So they want to look at the population of the community you have, compare to the number of people you are serving. Then you need to do more if you are not serving enough people in that area. So investors want to look at that So if you are pitching, you concentrate your deck, you concentrate on the impact first, you concentrate on the product that you are making to create that impact, then you concentrate on your financials. Then the other points that I mentioned is the numbers of clients you have that is giving you the sales in and out. So those aspects matter when you are pitching. Then generally in pitching, you need to know how many minutes you are giving to pitch. It is very important. If you are giving 1 minute to pitch and you pitch 1 minute 10 seconds, that's 0 for you already. 0. So my advice, when you are giving 1 minute, in fact, don't even exceed the 1 minute. Don't exceed it. Don't get to 1 minute exactly. Right? So timing is very important when you are pitching. Then if it is like a physical pitching where you are invited to come and pitch, your appearance matter, your look matters, and your composition. Are you afraid? Are you the one that when you see audience, the next thing, you won't be able to pitch again? So those matters if it's a physical pitching. But if it is like, okay, send your video, a 1 minute video pitch, I've given you, don't let it get to 1 minute exactly if you are pitching. Then if it is a deck you are submitting, the appearance of that deck matter. If you are the type that use different fonts, you use Arial Black, you use Times New Roman, and all those things, it really matters because they check it. Then they check the colors of the background. Is it looking nice? And so, did you use good graphic design and all those for putting up your slide together? Those also matters. Thank you. Yeah, admin, thank you. I'm done. Hello. Hello.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I hope we're able to pick 1 or 2 things on what she has said. Remember that the concluding part of this program is that you get to pitch your business. Is your pitch, the appearance, is it okay? Is your business something that can survive outside the 4 walls of what's the one now? Can it survive outside where you are? Is it the business just for your family alone? I mean, just think about what she has said and ask yourself questions so that you don't come and say, and I tried my best to, and I did this, but yet I was not picked. This program is just one out of many programs there that can give you access to funds. Maybe you want to check again, check your business, what is left from all that she has said. So quickly, let's just talk about product branding and marketing strategies. What should one keep in mind, regardless of whatever you're selling? A physical product, a digital product, what should we put? What should we have in mind when we are branding or when we are marketing our products? Yes, thank you. And also, sorry, before you answer that question, ma, I want to be certain that everyone is on the same page. So I can see different mobile number in the chat. Are we actually paying attention to what we are discussing right now, or the mobile number is what is really important to us? Like I said, there'll be time for questions, but in the meantime, ensure that you are getting the most out of these questions. Yes, so thank you. Someone is saying, yes, we are, ma. If you are distracted by what you're doing, I would advise that you just take this little time, focus on what you are discussing right now, because this information might be something you might not come across again. This is an opportunity we all should we should take importantly. So over to you, ma. Thank you. Again, I'll take the questions. Product branding and marketing strategies. What should we have in mind, regardless of whatever we are selling? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, for your product branding, like I said, in design, your brand alone needs that design that stands you out. So if you are branding your products, you need to also get a patent right. That's the trademark for your product that will be known. So looking at branding, what should come to your mind? What colors, color combination, how your logo looks, those are the branding, the branding of your products, your logo, your business, your services also. It really matters. So you look at the color content, you look at the logo, how it looks, you look at if it is patent, because your brand speaks volumes, and you need to guide it so that somebody else will not steal that brand. So you need to check if you patent, you can do the trademark from the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment, or you go to NAFDAC. Yes, I don't want to take up the responsibility of committing to that. Otherwise, just go through those NAFDAC. They can help you in branding your position, because to sell abroad, especially if you go for exhibition outside Nigeria, they have a particular brand standard, and Smidan is good with that. So you can also look at Smidan and see how to brand your products. I just remember I have a material on that. So you can look at Smidan platform to see how to brand your business, to brand your product, so that it can be well positioned for international audience and patronage. Then for marketing, you want to look at what tools are you using to market your products. Is it Jumia? Is it Gigi? E-commerce platform? You want to look at e-commerce platform because you need to market through those platforms. Then those e-commerce platform, you are also looking like Google My Business. It's another way of also helping you in marketing your business, because Google is doing the marketing for you. You are not even you are not bothered. The only thing you get on a regular basis is they will send you email that, oh, this is how your business is doing for this month. This is what we got for you. So that is, if you register on my Google My Business, you get those reports on a monthly basis. So you also need to utilize that for your marketing. Then look at social media platforms like your website, your handles, Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, your status, WhatsApp status. Those channels also matter. But let me just give you one thing to check. You know, when you are using these digital tools, all these internet assets, you need to be sure that somebody somewhere else are not hacking you. So you need to protect your brand as you're protecting your brand on the social media platform. So you need to know how to guide them. You can look for a course on data security and so. But let me just give you this info. Type on a browser your own. If you are there, open a new browser, then check, just to check if your email and your password has been breached. I'll give you this for free, but you can do your data security class later to know how to secure your data online, so that even as you're putting up your position for marketing, because you know we are business owner, we want to market our business, and there are some platforms they will ask you put your payment stuff, like seller. If you're on seller.com, you have to put your payment platform. If you're on Paystack and so. So, you know, our data are going online. So you need to know how to protect this data. So if you are there, type, have I been found? I want to just give you an idea on to check your account on a daily basis, your email and your password on a regular basis, to know if it has been tampered with, if people are trying to steal into your email and so. So are we all there? Have I been found? Let me type it. All right. So, okay, maybe you open up. Let's see what response they are getting from this exercise. Hello, can you?
Excuse me, ma, what do you need exactly?
Yeah, they should type on their browser. Okay, have I been phone? I just want to give them a clue on how to check if their email is secured, if their password is secured, and that nobody is breaching their information online. You know, just as a business owner to be sure of data security. Since I'm talking on how to position their business, so good news, no point found. Congratulations, yes. So check if you have checked that, you either get good news, pond, good news, no pond found, or you get pond has been found or something. So let me see who else got the other one. Okay, all right, they are doing the exercise, so that's fine. I can see it from the chat. All right, so that's to check your email. Then on that same browser, go to the icons on top, click on password. Once you click on password, then enter your password and see if your password has also been pawned. Check. Oh no, pawned. So you can see. So if your email has been pawned, then you need to change your password, because definitely you can't change your email, but you can always change your password. So if you're, that's how to know, just simple guide for business, for us to know if our data is not breached. And so no breached accounts. Yes, very good. So that means nobody is making attempts to steal your data, and so that's very good. All right, so that is my response. I just wanted to give that as a freebie, and so thank you.
Thank you for that. I mean, so there's a freebie for staying to the end of the program. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, that's all from my hand. But I believe that a few persons have questions, and I see that there are some hand that has been raised since, and I'm sure that their hand is spinning them already. So I think we can just take just 2 questions. So let's do Evelyn and Miriam. So Evelyn, please shoot. What's your question? Admin, please assist on mute Evelyn and Miriam. So Evelyn, you go first, then we have Miriam. Thank you. Is Evelyn there? All right, so the next
Evelyn,
person.
please unmute yourself.
All right.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I'm Evelyn. I'm calling from Port Harcourt. So I don't know if anybody can hear me.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay. Please. My question is, when trying to pitch, trying to know the people your products are going out to, you know, how do you ascertain, like as we thought, how do you know the direct people from maybe from your product? We have, like, I'm into peanut production, and I know that both adults and children are really, really interested in it, and I'm doing well in it as well. But though I still have a challenge, so but trying to pitch, I really did not get that part, whether you're trying to meet a particular set of people in terms of their health challenge, in terms of maybe, like they said earlier, if you are going to plantain chips, you know, a lot of people are diabetic, they like taking plantain chips. So like my own product, I really want to know my own niche and all that. So when I want to pitch my product, I want to know where, as in how the target audience, whether it's both for general, both people that are diabetic and all that, you understand? I really did not get that part. I think that's where I want to get clear.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so in getting that, we have research. Research is what will help you get that. And we have
Okay.
primary research. We also have secondary research. Now, in carrying out primary research, who are your target audience? You said children. Okay, how many percentage of children loves granules or peanuts, like you said? So that's how it is through research, through survey. You have to go out for your feasibility studies. You can't just assume this. Like, I can't even also tell you that this is your niche, this is what you should do. You need to carry out the exercise yourself. You go out and ask questions through surveys. Ask them, oh, this peanut, how is it to you? How often do you take it? That is primary research, and you can do it maybe through questionnaires, taking surveys, going out to ask people. And so then we have another type of research, which is a secondary research. Now, secondary research will give you information on your product online. We have research organizations that have done research to know everything about this, your product. So they find it and put it online. So you only need to then go online and search for it. That's a secondary research. It's already there. So it can come either from research organization, it can come from the government. You know, government also have their own research. You can also look at Research Institute of Nigeria or so to see research about that your product. That's secondary research. Meanwhile, you have to also carry out the primary research by going out to ask questions from people. That is how it is. Then you also look at what is peanut doing? What is the function of peanuts? So that is how.
Okay. Can we all still hear our facilitator? Because from my hand, since I lost her. Please confirm, Shaifa, if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, I need to confirm that that's not from our hand. Please also help mute Evelyn. All right, Madam Julie, please confirm if you're still on the call. I think I lost you for a bit and I'm not sure if
I'm
you
still
can
on
hear
the
me.
call. I can hear you very well.
All right, thank you. So I want to believe that we've addressed Evelyn's question. So on to Miriam. So please, admin, unmute Miriam, and that will be the last question for today. If you have any other question, you can type it in the chat, please. Miriam, you have the floor. Yeah, good morning. Okay, if you can hear me, Miriam.
Hello, Miriam, please type your question in the chat box. Your network is really bad.
Yes, so let's have one more person, Rosemary. So Miriam, please type in your question in the chat while you can bring Rosemary up.
Okay, Rosemary, please unmute yourself. Hello, Rosemary, are you there?
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Shaifa. Thank you, Madam Julie, for the awesome session. I want to check if Miriam has been able to type in a question. No. Yeah. So I think at this point I have to bring my colleague Thelma. It's been an awesome time. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time once again. It's great to learn from you. So for those who joined late or those I do not know who our facilitator is, she is a serial entrepreneur with so much knowledge. She ensures that she's particular about the girl child, women in general, and she ensures that women have the right skills and vocational skills to live above the poverty line And this has helped to achieve this through different programs, which has over time worked. So thank you once again. Let's appreciate our facilitator. Let's just send in our clapping emoji or clap emoji rather, while we have Thelma take over from here. Yeah, someone is saying thank you, ma. So from us to you, ma, we are saying a very big thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the information and opportunity. We sincerely appreciate. Thelma, are you there? All right. Okay. So I just need to confirm. Thelma, are you on the call? I guess that is network. So it's great to be here once again. Thank you everyone for your time. We have a platform already. If you need any further clarification, if you need assistance with anything, you can always drop in your message in the WhatsApp community and you will get response. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you to the admin. Thank you for, thank you everyone across Nigeria. It's great to know that we have several people from different states just on this call. You can all unmute and say bye. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear everybody's voice. So please grant everyone that access. Just unmute and say bye while we wrap up this session. Admin.
Okay. So I was trying to reach out to Thelma. Okay, so I keep on seeing so many people asking for access to trying to add them. So okay, Thelma is going to paste a WhatsApp link on the chat box. Use that link to join the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
And yes,
everyone.
it's the same WhatsApp link you already asked. So if you're part of the WDEP already, you can actually leave the call. So for those that are not part of the community, you can join with the link. So thank you all so much. Thank you, Adeola. Thank you, our facilitator. Thank you for the time. Thank you for, you all are busy, but you took out time to be here. We're really grateful and really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here today.
All right.
Oh, no, there
So
is not.